Do naked or branded anchors are used only to diversify and make a natural linking profile, or they actually pass juice? No, every backlink passes juice. Every backlink, every backlink that you build is conveying a message to Google. It's essentially a vote of confidence for your website. It doesn't matter what kind of anchor it has. It's going to, it's a backlink pointing to your site. What you're doing with your anchor text is you're essentially making the link more relevant. So when you have like an exact match anchor, you're making the link like hyper relevant for that exact little phrase. So you don't really have to think about it as far as like passing juice or not. It's just really like honing in on how much, whatever anchor you're using, like how much relevance you're passing for that kind of like term or whatever. But yeah, using naked or branded anchors definitely, passes link juice as well. And actually, branded anchors are actually probably my favorite anchor to use by far. It's very natural. You can't get yourself in trouble for them. And Google seems to really like it, and it makes sense because when you link to someone else's website, a lot of time you just use their brand name. This is what Sir Links-a-Lot said, and then just have our brand name and they link to us to reference something we wrote in an article or whatever. Yep. You got anything to say on that, Nick?
No, I don't think so. Other than, if you're asking this question, you're probably a little bit newer and you're getting ready to backlink or you've had things go awry. Always stick to what's safer and more natural up front. Don't go hitting anything with exact match over and over again because you're worried about, quote, wasting juice. And I remember
Yeah.
in my years of SEO, I've seen countless people. It's why I don't even like to say, link juice or anything like that. I refer to backlinks more as emulated press, right? Because it comes in different size, shape, form, and diversification of that is going to equal, more longevity in the SERPs, and more of an ability to not get popped for looking spammy, which you can easily do if you're getting overly aggressive with your anchors because you're worried about, quote, losing juice or wasting
I
money,
think a lot of
which is
people
just not
probably
the
think that
case.
way, which is why they get themselves in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
They think, well,
Yeah,
oh,
for
I'm kind of
sure. For
wasting the
sure.
link if I don't use like a really good
Yeah.
anchor with it.
I need my budget to go far. Let me spam exact match nonstop.
But you should actually think about it
Well,
like the opposite.
counterintuitive.
Like the way you should think about it
Yes.
is, do I have, am I safe to use an exact match here?
Right.
Right? So you're normally doing all this good stuff, natural stuff, good stuff, natural stuff, branded, URL, generic, topical, long tail, partial match, whatever. You're doing all this natural anchor text and you're thinking, ooh, maybe I'll do like one little exact match here, really pump this thing a little bit. So think about it like from the complete opposite perspective, right? Rather than, oh, I need to do some natural stuff now. It's like I'm always doing natural, and then I get a little exact match in just every now and then.
Way easier to get pops in the SERP proper, like up, not down, up, if you are very natural with all your anchors and then you prod with exact
Yeah,
match. Very hard if you do the opposite, where you've tanked your site and then you're trying to fix things. Just a whole different
yeah.
ballgame.
So what Nick's saying is like, for example, sometimes we get a site like in our managed link building service, and they'll apply to us, and it's clear that they've never really hired SEOs to do any link building, and we love it
Right.
because we go in and we look at their links, we look at their anchor text, and it's just all natural. And there's almost like zero exact match anchors, and it's just these natural links that are all relevant and stuff. And we know that so they have like a link profile that's like 99 to 100% natural anchor text. And we know that we can just go in and just do exact match here, exact match there, while still doing some, natural anchors as well. But that exact match anchor, after you have all that natural stuff, it's going to hit so hard. They do so much work once you have all the natural stuff, and then you just kind of just start doing these little laser shots with the exact match in there.
If you even need to, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of times you can even, rank a new page fairly easily with no links.
For sure.
If you've really done a good job at homepage natural anchors.
For sure, for sure. All right, yeah, hopefully that helps. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.